Hello, Mother Mage here, and welcome back to Avorion Season 2, Episode 15. We have gone on for 15 episodes, and we can finally get ourselves a mine. And I've also been mining for a little bit. I haven't had that much time because I was at some friends this weekend and stuff like that, so I didn't have time to do some other things, but I did, however, today create a mining ship called Miney, and yes, it's been mining for me. I actually sold most of this so that I can get 5 million to see if I can get a better mine. Sadly, I do not have 7 million, otherwise I would have gotten myself a decent mine, but I might just grab a copper mine for now. But I'm going to have this guy follow me. Orders, escort. Now I want to go this way, then this way, and then I should be able to jump that way. It'll be a lot shorter because it doesn't have any warp upgrades or anything like that. And I believe, as far as I can remember, they fixed the problem where they don't follow you through. Okay, let's see here. That is southeast. Southeast is this direction, so I'm going to go for southwest. Let me just check my surroundings. It's over there. Southwest, right? Southwest, yes. It does have a minor shield on it, but it doesn't have a large shield. It's just basically there for mining. Now, granted, flying back to my sector is going to take a while, because I'm gonna have to basically wait for it to catch. Well, I might not have to wait for it. You never know. Oh, apparently you just need to get close to it. You don't actually have to touch the wormhole or the gate, anyways. The actual part that is meant to teleport you. You just need to get there. Let's see if it followed me through. Okay, so apparently the people over here do not like me. Those people like me, because I accidentally started up a faction war. I accidentally shot people of the opposite faction, and now I have allies and also enemies, which I did not want. Sooner or later I'm going to be using this warp gate to get over here. And I did clear out this zone right over here that we were at last episode, so I got a relative amount from that. Yeah, so good news is he is following me through. So now it is southeast that I need to take, not southeast. That one is southeast. Okay, so good news is it is marked properly. Now I'm gonna wait there because I don't want my little miner to get attacked by these people. If anything, I want them to attack me because I can actually fight back. And I can't order them to just go through without me and then meet me on the other end. But that's also going to be right over there, and then I still have to warp over there, and there is enemy ships there, so not preferable to have him get there first. Where is he? There he is. Where is he? Behind me. He does have a velocity hack on him, but the entire problem is that it doesn't work whenever an AI is flying it. Well, actually I removed the velocity hack because it was going too fast while I was flying it. Let's slowly let it catch up a little bit, because it actually reached about 2,000, 3,000 meters per second, and it did not have the brake thrust for that. So in other words, it kind of almost crashed into a station and destroyed itself. Luckily I could control it a bit better. Okay, so now it is time to warp out of here, because this is quite literally a faction war. Nice place to be for loot, but I don't feel like scavenging right now, so let's hope he follows me. I might have quicker calculating abilities than he does, so that's fine, that's fine. I should hopefully register and teleport after me, or warp after me. Yes, he did. Now you. It's my sector, so I'm gonna set him to go mine. And he'll go mine, which is quite nice. I like that. This is my sector, right? Yes, this is my sector. I almost couldn't remember it being this green. Every time I re-enter the sector, it's a shocking green, and I don't know why. Okay, so I have 5,000. I can create a silicon mine up to zinc mines and down to ice mines. I'm not going to do an ice mine because ice mines are low value. Okay, so silicon, or whatever, however you pronounce that. Silicon, yes, silicon is bound to be a bit more, productive. So let's go for silicon. Maybe I should have googled it. But in any case, let's go for. Please enter a name. What do I name it? The silicon mine 1. Silicon mine 1. Yes. Wait, there's a trader? Does a trader just worked in? He's trading resources? What natural. Selling price is still as ridiculous as usual. So let's go construct this mine and see what I'm gonna need for it, what type of crew. Because I am going to need some crew for this. I'm going to need mechanic for one. Let's see here. If I go for improve production speed for hangars or factories, I wonder if it increases the production speed of mines as well. This is going to eat a lot of resource because this thing is huge. Even just a small one like this. Production capacity is currently nothing. Production is 0. How do I even make it so those things can produce? I'm not too sure about that. If right now I just want this thing to work, so I need crew quarters, which is not very expensive, so I could make it a bit bigger. Well, that is actually a lot of crew I can hold. It's 41 off of just that tiny little piece. One thing I do want to do is actually add in a hangar onto this thing. Like a really small hangar almost, but more just so that when it gets attacked it has some defenses, but I'm also gonna have to bring in some fighters for that, so not yet. Let's go for a generator because it's going to need power generation. Do Granted, I did just sell most of my resources in order to get this mine. It was kinda a bad idea. Okay, so that's power. Now I want a shield generator because, just face it, you want a shield on a space station. You don't want to lose a space station this expensive. Okay, now I might not have any like great turns, and that's what's gonna make it so I need gunners and miners and stuff like that. Let's see here. I wonder. Ironstone. I actually see that this is ironstone. Immune to electrical weapons, high durability, very high mass. Yes. So wait. I wonder. That's an engine. Can I might actually be able to fly around a mine. That would just be hilarious. I might try that sooner or later, but not right now. Perhaps on the other mine. I create like an extremely expensive mine and then I just like fly it around. So right now I will require some defenses at least, or something, cargo bay, so I can store some stuff. So cargo bay of about 1,000. Should hold enough for now. Now I need engineers, mechanics, and I don't actually need miners, which is weird. Okay, well, in any case, I believe this should, once I get people in there, it should start producing things a lot quicker. So let's work over there where there's nothing. Okay. Let me just swap this to offline. Apparently people are talking to me. And, well, I'm busy recording, that's not very good. Because who knows what they would be saying. I don't want them to say anything too bad. Like dissing something, like freaking out on something, like why is this thing so shit? Why is it so shit? That game reminds me of Spore. This game reminds me of Spore. Yes, I did read some of it. I noticed this Spore, and that game reminds me of Spore, and then said, nah, let's not deal with that currently on video. So, Andrew, if you're watching this, sorry. You're a majestic turret placer. I destroyed the docking clamp that I was supposed to, or the docking port that I was supposed to dock to. Great. Okay, now I want some of these. There was about 4 of these. It might overpopulate my ship, but that is also fine. Okay, now I'm going to need an engineer. Wait, which ones did I just get? I got the mechanics, correct? Got engineers, so I need mechanics now. Mechanics should allow it to create things a little quicker. Oh yeah, mechanics. There is mechanics, and there's also a turret factory here, where I might be able to get some turrets and then make a small, like, hangar for them on the actual station, just for a bit of defense. Especially since the actual fighters are a lot better now. Okay. Gonna go after the dock right there. That one seems the easiest to dock to right now with my current speed and momentum. And I'm still getting resources even though I'm currently got my miner in my home sector mining way. So that's actually pretty good. Air crew, I'm gonna hire 4 of these because I need them. There is pilots here, so let's hire 4 pilots. Yeah, I'm currently over crewed. Let's go see if I can't buy like 1 or 2 fighters for the crew that I currently have. So there. Can I buy? I can. Oh, I can build fighters. I can buy fighters as well. Good. So let's get over there and buy us some fighters for our station. Because especially now that fighters rely on maneuverability, it makes it a lot more interesting to use them. Because now they can actually resist a few hits and so. Well, not resist a few hits, but they stand a chance of dodging and becoming vulnerable while they're dodging. So don't know if that's going to remain the way it is, because it does seem a slight bit broken that they become invincible for so long, but I would say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, 20,000. Machine gun one is really good. So a large one. It has a pretty decent durability, decent maneuverability. Yeah, that's actually really good maneuverability if you look at the cannon fight, but that is a cannon fighter, so what am I even talking about? That's actually better than the laser fighter. But they all only require 1. I might go for this guy because it's just going to be a lot easier. Speed 244. Yeah, that's a lot quicker as well. I do not have hangar space, so I need an actual hangar. Just do a temporary hangar for now, because as you can see I do not have enough resources. How big is this? Isn't this a bit small? Okay, that's actually pushing up my volume quite a lot. I don't really see it. Fighters. Let's see here. I need it bigger than this because I need to be able to hold a couple of. I'm assuming that there's cubic feet of fighters. How big was the fighter again? You can just see here it was a size 7. I assume that I need. No, production effort is 0.14. Okay, let's build this here. I'm not sure about this. I do not know exactly how the mass of a fighter works, but I'm assuming it works the way I think it works. Hoping it works the way I think it works. If I make it this big, should be able to hold it hopefully. See here? Don't have enough space in the hangar. Okay, well, let's go for a hangar that's a bit bigger than that. Let's just rotate it properly. Now what I want is one with 7 mass. Look at this big. Should hopefully be able to fit that fighter. 3 squads. Okay, so I need to do a new squad. Okay. And now I have one fighter. Again, it looks ridiculous, but what can I do? What can I do? Now at least I have a fighter. Defend. That's actually a really big fighter. So if you look at it, it is actually relatively big. I might be able to make something small enough like that, but it's just going to take me a long time. Where are you going, fighter? Get in. There we go. Okay, well, time to warp. Sad thing is, the fighters, as far as I can remember, still cannot warp. So in other words, yeah, you don't want to warp out of a sector when you're using fighters. You run away, you want to just like run away and let the fighters catch up, which is exactly why you need fast fighters. So that you can actually have them outrun the enemy and then fly back into your holds and then voila, problem solved. To the okay, that is mobile merchant. Where is my mine? There it is. As you can see, the production is there, but it's really slow, which is exactly what I am trying to speed up with all this crew that I currently have on me. I'm actually making quite a lot of resources off of that one single miner. Hire crew. Oh yeah, I can hire crew from it. I could have hired a crew from it for itself. Because I believe it required crew, so then transfer cargo crew. Let's go for 4 of the. Okay, there's a bunch of engineers here, so let's give them some of these. 4 of these. A couple of pilots. Well, literally all of the pilots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If that should do it. Now I can transfer. Okay, wait, I'm first gonna have to go towards and go into it. Then open up this, go to create a squadron. Doesn't need any of the things, doesn't need firepower. It does have crew now, so it's at least good. It's my ship. Let me try and select my ship. Okay, there we go. Now I can transfer the fighter over to that. Okay. Too far away. I probably need to. Oh wait, it doesn't have a hangar, does it now? No hangar. Let's go for a hangar. Total of 7. That is way much. I need a relative space of 7, so let's do that. Now I can exit this, go back to my ship, then go transfer the fighter over. Too far away. I suppose I need to the fighter to directly. I need to like stop near the hangar. Don't crash. You're crashing, you're crashing. There we go. Okay, let's try it this way. I'm relatively close to there. There we go. It's been transferred. Now, it should work But now I'm also going to need a cargo space on my ship. Because I don't have any cargo on here. Wait, do I have cargo? I do have a small cargo hold. Very small, but it is a cargo hold. In any case, we have a cargo hold, we have a mine, and let's see here. If I sell goods, I should be able to get the goods on a minimal price. Let's just go for 9. Is that all my cargo space? Should be about, yeah, that's less than my cargo space. Let's just do this one trip. Okay, what would we need? Is there a circuit factory somewhere? Computer component factory. Everyone knows silicon is used, or silicate is used in the production of circuit boards. So hopefully that computer factory will buy it from me at a high price. I do have a trader module, but I need to equip it, so should probably equip it. While I'm over here, let's quickly go equip this. Actually wish to put equipped it right there, but it's gonna happen. This gives me 2 jump range, 2 radar range. Let's just replace that. It's gonna reduce my jumping radius, but it should help me. Okay. This thing does keep track, right? Displays prices of goods. There's a little so obviously that one does not work. I guess where is the computer factory? Wait, let me check all of them. Buy sell. What can I sell to you? Teleporters, processors, those type of things. Goods, sell, steel, weaponry, stuff like that. Okay, this is the carbon factory. Buys rice. Check out here, see if it is buying silicon. Silicon's really low price actually. What would have sold for more though? Silicon or copper? Obviously silicon, because this thing doesn't buy copper. Happy am I now that I did not choose copper. Now, where is the docking? This one right up there. Saw it manually. Okay, come on, stop, ship, stop. Just stop, please. Slow down. Okay, it would appear to be relatively slow now. I can move up to this docking port and then sell my silicon. At a low price, but it's pretty good price actually. There's something I made out of nothing. So now I have made my first bit of cash off of my mine. This is going to be a slow process, but it should hopefully function or start functioning real good. Start functioning like awesomely within a while. It's probably gonna take a while, but once we have it functioning properly, it's going to be awesome. Very awesome. But in any case, I think I gotta end the episode here. See you guys next one. Hopefully by then I would have let this thing run and gained a bunch of resources so that I can continue constructing on the ship, and constructing the mines, and perhaps constructing more mines. In any case, see you guys then, and goodbye.